Dude, I love it. You are, dude. You are someone who is really like, dude. You step into a room. I was saying this before we jumped on. Like, dude, you got the presence. You're super optimistic, dude. Every time someone sees you, you can't help but just feel good.
Yeah,
like you are that guy.
Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, seriously though. And I would imagine being a customer or client and working with you, I would feel the same way. So it's cool, man. Good
Man,
stuff.
that's dope. I appreciate that.
Good. So you mentioned TikTok dances.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One thing that's really is impressive about you, and dude, I'm like, this guy does not get enough credit. Your content is so high quality. It has been for like years now.
Thank you. I feel like I'm shadow banned because not enough people know about me.
That's literally what's going to be my question.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you've been pumping out high quality content for at least a couple years now, doing stuff. You're challenging the norms. You're doing stuff other people aren't doing. Heck, people that blow up, you were doing what they were doing before they were doing it.
Yep, 100%.
Dude, why the heck has your stuff not popped off yet?
I believe God has a specific plan for my life, and this is like, this is not the politically correct answer. And this is something I had to come to terms with. I genuinely believe that the path that I've taken throughout my life has led me to the specific place that I'm at now. And it's not a matter of if, but when. My time just hasn't come yet. And I think Alex Hormozi or Patrick Bet-David, somebody said this, but they said, if you just go the right direction long enough, you'll get there. And I'm like, I'm just going to keep doing the very basics at a high level for a consistent amount of time. Phil Jones actually said that, great book, Exactly What to Say. And he has a philosophy that he says, we do the very basics at a high level consistently, and at some point I will get there. So I'm just doing exactly what I need to do consistently, and at some point, if I just keep going the right way, I'll get there. And maybe I'll find out, in hindsight, like, well, I was doing the very basics at a high level, the wrong way, But at some point, the direction will meet the place that I want to end up. At some point, I genuinely believe that, and I'm optimistic, because what's the alternative? Being pessimistic? That doesn't help me either. I still don't end up where I need to be. So I would rather choose the road of optimism and keep doing what I know works at a very high level as long as it takes, and that's the price that I'm willing to pay, whether it's now is my time or now is not my time. But there is going to come a time where it is mine, and people are going to say, "Oh, you were lucky." And I cannot wait. I already have my speech written. When I'm standing in front of millions of people telling my story about how I got there, I already have it written, because I know it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, right? So that's just my 2 cents. But I can't take any credit for the content. My social media girl, she is a genius. She, like, yes, I'm saying this stuff. She gives me a topic or a punchline. I don't pre-record anything. I don't script my content. She just said, why don't you do something about this? And it's her idea, and I just take the idea and I execute it. So, and I don't do 2 takes. Like, I really don't. Like, our joke is 1 take Jake. Whatever comes out is what's getting posted, and I don't review it before it goes out. So a lot of the times, I've had these conversations offline, like, dang, I probably shouldn't have said that. Like, it just comes out. But, like, it's the real authentic Sam. And people that really know me offline, they will be like, yeah, Sam will say that in real life, right? So I don't know. It's just, content has become fun to me, and there's no hidden agenda or purpose behind it. Like, I literally don't have anything to sell now. Like, I stopped, like, I'm not even doing my courses. I'm not doing education, because that space was so saturated. And I felt like when I decided to be a coach, my intent was to genuinely help people. And I got to a point where I was pouring into so many people that weren't taking advantage of the opportunity, that I had to quantify it somehow and charge for my time, right? So that's really how it even started. Like, I need to be paid for the time. But outside of that, now I'm like, I would rather people have the information for free. Like, go download the course. If someone contacted me and sent me a DM, was like, hey, can I have your course for free? I would give it to them. If you would actually go do the work and do it and make something of it, like, I want to be freaking standing there cheering you on while you get your award. Like, it's possible. If I can do it, anybody can do this thing.
You know what'd be cool would be don't charge people, but take their credit card. Hey, I'm gonna put it on file. If you don't take action, you got 6 months.
That would be so good.
Because you'll just, dude, no one will take action.
Oh my gosh, that's a business model right there. I won't charge you. I'm gonna give you everything for free. If in 6 months you don't do this, you pay. That's the reverse Alex Hormozi. That's like gym launch in reverse.
But dude, I love that whole thing you were talking about, because what really that is, and if you break it down, is something that so few people have. It's called abundance mindset. Like, dude, you're like, I don't need it now. In fact, that's not my path.
No.
But I'm gonna keep doing it, and it's gonna come.
Yep.
And if you were living in a scarcity mindset, you'd be like, I gotta do it now. It's gotta come. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. And so, super powerful. Thanks for checking out this short clip from the full podcast I did. If you want to see another clip, go ahead and click the link right here. Or if you want to see the full podcast, you can click the link right here and check it out.